Okay, so Joey's now applying our product called Wheel Well Guard. He's using black. We developed this product specifically because the wheel wells are the most difficult place in the whole vehicle to keep product. Basically, it's a sandblasting cabinet. This product will help extend the life and the protection throughout the year. All right, so we've got the vehicle down at about eye level, and we're going to now apply product to the cross members of the pickup truck bed. We're going to get probably 75% coverage, but the oil over the course of a warm week or a month is going to travel 5 or 6 inches in every direction, totally encapsulating that and protecting that cross member where it's prone to rust. He's also getting the frame, and we're going to get the leaf springs as well. So Joey's now going to go above the double wheel well. So you've got your wheel well that's protected with wheel well guard. He's now reaching his wand up and above that wheel well, interior wheel well. All right, so Joey's now going to blow off any loose debris, dirt, dust. The cleaner the job, the better. All right, now we're going to apply product to the rocker panels. It's usually very easy to find an access point from the factory to do this. You want to put plenty of product in there, and it's not a bad idea to look around for the drain holes and look to see if they're plugged up. If they are, take a blast of air and clean them out. So right now, Joey is going to spray everything that you can see, everything visible. So you just walk around the vehicle, put product everywhere you can. Of course, you're going to avoid exhaust. You want to avoid brakes. You don't want to get anything on your belts, and it does not conduct electricity. Proper coverage is going to be about 1.5 gallons on a full-size pickup truck. More than a gallon, but not more than 1.5 gallons. So Joey's now got his wand, which is ours is a 45-degree carbide tip wand, but if you buy a do-it-yourself kit, there's a flexible wand in there. It'll do the same job. He's getting above that double wheel well that I spoke of earlier. If you've got an open frame, you want to go inside the frame, on top of the frame. If it's closed, you want to get inside the any access point. He's also now going to go above that spare tire. Many of these spare tires won't come down, but after a year of oil being on there as a byproduct, they usually work the following year. All right, moving on to the tailgate now. Joey is going to spray product through an access point that is readily available on most tailgates. If you can't get through a hole that's similar to this, then go through the mechanism, the locking mechanism. There's usually more than enough room. Okay, next he's going to apply product to the seams, which is the back and the left and the right side. All right, you want to make sure you get plenty of product on the back side of your bumpers. So now we're going to apply product to the inside of the door panel. There's multiple ways you can get in here. There's a plug just below, in this particular vehicle, the weather stripping. You can get in there, there's an access point. Or the way we do it typically is through the weep holes. There's drains, usually at least one on each end and one in the middle. So you can apply product there. You just want to mist this, you fog it. You don't want to put a lot of product in there, it's not necessary. You do want to be careful of the weather stripping. The oil will swell a soft, natural rubber, which is generally what you find around the weather stripping. So now Joey's going to apply clear oil in the drain holes of this door panel. You want to make sure you use clear oil when you get above the rocker panels. It's just a cleaner look. Also be careful of the weather stripping. That is a soft, natural rubber, and this oil can swell that a little bit. Everything else in the vehicle is fine. It's just a natural rubber that's generally found around the weather stripping of a door. Okay, lastly, we're going to apply product with a brush to the seam, and that door will be complete. All right, so you've got your door open. Now you want to hit your cab corners. Look inside, make sure there's no debris. If there is, clean it out. They're prone to rust. And while you've got the door open, hit your hinges. Byproduct of oiling is squeaks go away. All right, lastly, we're going to cover the front of this truck. We're going to go through the access points to apply product in the hood. All right, so right now we're going to cover the wheel well, all right, over the double wheel well in the front. Most wheel wells in the front have some type of a plastic guard inside. All right, so now we're going to hit that latch release, and then we're going to go in the body cavity to cover the top of that front wheel well. There's an access point in the front, and there's usually several all along the side. All right, so now we're going to cover the seams the same way we did the doors. We're going to apply the product to the hood. All right, so now Joey's going to get the top of the frames. All right, this is going to be a difficult shot to show with the camera, but you look down in the engine compartment. Unless it's a diesel, you should be able to see the top of the frame, left and right side. You want to apply product to both. You also have now an opportunity, if you'd like, to hit the firewall. There are customers that come in and ask us to douse this in oil, and there are some that are selective where they'd like to put it. You choose.